What do you have for us?
Hi, Dilazizwe. Well, tonight's a clear night across South Africa. Except for the far southeastern parts, it's becoming cloudy along the Wild Coast, and we could even have a bit of light rain there during the course of the evening. But the real rainmaker is still quite far west to South Africa, and this is going to approach the country slowly during the course of tomorrow. Tonight, we're not expecting any rainfall for the western parts. The only chance of rain is along the Wild Coast and the adjacent interior, with dry conditions for the rest of South Africa. And overnight, we're also expecting that cold front to start approaching from the west. Tomorrow, we're really not expecting a lot of rain. It's actually going to be very windy with the approaching cold front in the Western and Northern Cape, with rain only setting in towards the evening hours, and it's going to be fine and hot for the eastern parts of South Africa. So evening rainfall only setting in after sunset tomorrow. But as I mentioned, the winds will become very strong as the cold front approaches. Light winds for this evening over the central parts of South Africa, but then winds start to freshen over the Karoo areas, also into the Eastern Cape and the Western Free State. Strong winds expected all along the west coast of South Africa, with speeds up to 40 kilometers per hour at times. But the eastern parts, winds will remain light, and we're expecting fresh winds from the east to northeast along the Eastern Cape coast. Morning temperatures drop quite low over the eastern parts, down to 6 degrees in Bethlehem, 11 overnight in Johannesburg and Mahikeng. We see shades of blue all across the Highveld and the central parts of the Free State tomorrow morning. 10 degrees for Graafrenet, 7 overnight in Sutherland, Cape Town dropping to a low of 13. Port Elizabeth down to 13 as well, but upper teens and even lower 20s along the eastern coastline. Daytime temperatures reaching 30 degrees quite easily over the eastern parts of the Northern Cape, parts of the Free State, and also in Gauteng. We're expecting a high of 30 in Pretoria, 29 degrees in Polokwane, upper 20s along the east coast, but much cooler though over the western escarpment, 18 for Springbok, where we're expecting quite a cloudy day, 25 in Vredendal and Cape Town, with a maximum of 21 degrees. On Thursday, cold weather spreads further inland, Sutherland with a high of only 11, light rain from time to time, but it remains hot and dry over the eastern half of the country, and by Friday, temperatures recover in the west again, with a possibility of light rain along the south coast of KwaZulu-Natal towards Durban. That's it from me. I'll be back with more weather in an hour.
Hey Lynette, thank you so much for that update. And of course, we'll have more live weather updates in Newsnight. Stay with eNCA.